Topsoil is what provides life on this planet. So for us as farmers, we're growing healthy food, but it's really important to be physically growing new topsoil. In general, right now, we're losing a little bit of our topsoil every year on this planet. And if we continue at that rate, there's some experts that say we have 60 to 70 years before we're just out of topsoil.
Mark Guttridge and his wife Kenna run Ollin Farms in Longmont, Colorado. They practice regenerative agriculture, a kind of farming that focuses on soil health. And they use techniques like planting perennial crops that don't get harvested every year and applying compost on their fields for the added nutrients.
To me, is the most important thing we can be doing to support the climate and biodiversity loss and try to right some of the wrongs that we've been doing in our industrial agricultural practices over the last 5 decades.
On a cold February morning, Guttridge and a team of volunteers are working on one small part of this global rescue effort. They are making soil lasagna out of compost, mulch, leaves, mycelium, and wood chips. By midday, their goal is to finish restoring the soil on a stretch of eroded creek bed that runs along the farm. Guttridge spends the morning teaching his volunteers about the science behind the project while also working. The creek restoration should help protect the area from future flooding. The layers of materials will pack down and strengthen the soil so that it stays put if another flooding event happens.
And over time, that all turned back into soil, and now we have like this nice berm where it doesn't flood up here anymore.
On other portions of the creek, such restoration is already having a deep impact.
I mean, we've seen that our part of the creek ecosystem thrives so fast that even by like the next year, all these new bird species were coming in, and we were kind of like, because we were early adopters along the creek for restoration, we saw the role that the land use plays in promoting biodiversity.
Guttridge and the volunteers put down the final soil lasagna layers around noon to complete the day's project. But there's plenty more work to do.
If we're really going to see change on this planet, everybody has to take responsibility for learning how to grow topsoil.